Back to Marcia, Move with Marcia. Let's talk about bridges. Bridges are amazing glute builders. Really getting into that glute max and working on hip extension. So start on the floor. And we'll make sure we set ourselves up for success. We're not going to start here, super arch and come up, because that's when we might feel a pinch in the back. Instead, we're going to really focus on inhaling, exhaling the belly towards the spine, pressing your back flat against the floor. I should not be able to put my hand under my back in my starting position. And at the peak of my exhales, when I'll start to lift by first lifting from here like a little scoop, and then lifting piece by piece the rest of my spine. My knees are pointing this way, my feet are pointing this way. I'm not splaying out, I'm not going this way or that way. Solid, nice and controlled. And the way I came up is the way I'll come down, piece by piece, with control. If that is difficult for you to figure out, you could place something here, like a block. And now you have that block as a cue to keep your knees in line as you inhale. Exhale, brace and lift up. Because if you instead let yourself get loose, you'll drop the block. You could also use a block or step stool, chair, whatever, pillow if it's firm enough to make things harder. You can ease into single leg variations by putting one leg a little bit higher and offsetting the feet. And you'll do the same thing. Inhale, exhale, scoop up and come down. Now the bridges you could play with reps. You could just do 3 sets of 12 reps, let's say, or you could play with hold times and maybe do only 5 reps, but you hold each one 5 seconds, and then you lower down. Have fun with it. For the other variation of the single leg, you can come up with 2, lift 1, hold, lower down. And you can do that with or without the block. Now, if you're feeling pretty good, now you could consider adding weights. So maybe grab a little plate, place it on your lap, make sure it's nice and sturdy, and go through your bridge like that, with a little resistance. Or if you have a longer band, you could hold the band in your hand across your lap and keep it steady here as you pull up against the band. Either option is good for resistance. Another option you have is to elevate your upper body instead of playing around with elevating the legs. So you can get on something short like this, or you can go a little higher, chair that's sturdy, bench if you're at the gym, and do it through the same motions. Now you have to go a little higher, you'll actually get a little more action. And your head could be chin tucked, or a little more relaxed if that's comfortable for you. And that's pretty much it for bridges. You got the basics down. Make sure you're really good at that. You're connected with your core. Legs are stable. You're not wobbling. You're not weebling. And then you can consider adding weights, bands, playing around with variations and all that good stuff. Any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down below. Let's talk. If that's all, I'll see you in the next upload. Later.